I'm Sharkman.
Welcome back everyone to another video. I'm DK, and guys, welcome to part 1 of episode 2 of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Guys, I've said this in a previous video, but the audio for the episodes for Zelda the Breath of the Wild episodes 2 through 4 and Mario 64 episodes 7 through 8, their audio was messed up because of a stupid fan, because we put the fan too close to the camera. We usually use the fan to block out like sounds in the background, so yeah, that was not good. So I'll be doing a voiceover commentary for this, and you guys will be able to see our reactions through this video, just won't be able to hear any audio. So yeah, hope you enjoy. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, check out our Instagram for weekly updates and monthly updates of what videos are coming up. So I totally forgot that we start back where we left off in the last episode, which is fighting these skeletons. And I decided not to fight the skeletons this time. I was trying to simply break through that wall of rocks so I can escape. And Sharkman had the brilliant idea of using the square bomb instead, because it wouldn't bounce off the rocks. So that's what I did. And here I'm trying to simply run past the creature over there. The machine. Which I successfully do. I must say, I am totally enjoying this game. It's supposed to be a game we're supposed to take turns on, and I keep saying that we are, but the days that we filmed this, Sharkman's been filming much longer with his gameplays for Wednesdays, so he is so kind to allow me to play more of this game than him. Episode 3, he does play the game, but after that, I've been playing it more than him. I told him he can play because it's supposed to be our Saturday videos, which is where we take turns or we play together. But he's been so generous to let me play. He knows I really like this game and have been waiting forever. Like, I've liked Link for so long, guys, but never have been able to, like, we haven't ever played a game for Zelda. So I don't know where my love for him comes from. Maybe because he's, like, very elf-like. I don't know much about this world, so if he is an elf, then that's definitely part of the reason I like him. Honestly, I keep saying that if I was born into a fantasy world, I would want to be an elf. Like, I really think they're really cool. I love their outfits, I love their hairstyles, I love their pointy ears, I love their combat abilities. I just, like, anything that has to do with an elf, I love. Like Lord of the Rings, I love the elves. I can't get enough of them. So, yeah, there's a lot of reading in this, and I'm reading it, but also when I do the diary, I slowly press the button because I want everybody to be able to read it. But yeah, when I was going through this, I was trying to decide whether or not to do voiceover for this or just to play it as it is. And I didn't like just playing it as it is because it's just like, I feel like you need context of what's going on because of how slow it is for us to go through the stuff. So, yeah, pick up new weapon, learning how to throw weapons and stuff. Honestly, this game is really complex, and remembering the buttons is so difficult, especially on a Nintendo Switch. And also, the sensitivity on a Nintendo Switch is so, like, so sensitive. it's it can get bad. So if I don't play this for a while and we don't film it for a while, I forget the buttons, and it takes me a minute to remember how to do it. So much information to remember in this game. This world is so beautiful. It definitely lives up to the name of Breath of the Wild. Especially, like, it's very breathtaking to see. Seeing the size difference between Link and this guy, especially since Link is supposed to be this big, powerful warrior and everything, it's just so funny to see them next to each other. He's so short. I can reminisce with that because I'm short. Just love that that guy just walks away and leaves us to do all the work for him. He makes us do so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So I really wanted to collect a lot of food because I've realized that fighting, when you fight a lot of creatures and stuff, you end up, like, your heart. You need stuff to replenish your hearts and stuff. Yeah. Again, sorry for the lines and glitch things of the camera. So, I didn't know where we were supposed to go. Looking down at that, I didn't think that was where we were supposed to go. It looks like an abyss. I mean, seriously. So, I didn't know what we were supposed to do. Took us a minute. Oh, I forgot. For some reason, moved forward while I was turning on the map, and I fell off. But then, that's why you have somebody there with you to help figure things out, and why we decided to play this as um, us doing it together, because two eyes are better than one. I mean, like, two eyes are better than a set of one. So, um, yeah. Sharkman asked me to cut down a tree, and I was like, that is smart. I should have done that. For some reason, I had a hard time getting on the log to cross over. Get up there. Yeah. I know. I know. There are times that I'm very impatient, guys. And I've been learning, don't jump on the mountain. At least not a lot of the time, because you won't make it up. I simply wanted to get up the mountain faster, and that's not how you're supposed to do it. Dave constantly reminds me of that. Just be patient. And here's my first time uh, failing that. Honestly, I think climbing is the most boring part of the game. Simply because it takes forever, but I mean, in reality, it takes you forever to climb a mountain anyway. So, I don't know why it just, you know. I guess it's because it just feels like a lot of pressure when you're filming that you want to keep the videos short. So, having to climb up a mountain a lot really like takes up a lot of time. So, also this game is very beloved by so many. I didn't want to mess up so much, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys who are in the like want to comment. You're supposed to do this or you're supposed to do that. Well, I take things leisurely and do what I want and try to figure things out on my own with Sharkman. So I apologize if we're not playing it exactly how everybody else plays it. We just want to enjoy the game. We want to enjoy um, exploring, and so yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys, but you know, it is what it is. Plus, we like, even if you did comment something of like, oh, you were supposed to do this or whatever, we end up filming at least 3 or 4 episodes of a certain game in one day, simply because we just don't have the time to, I mean, a lot of time together other days. So we film as much as we can that day. So a lot of the time, some of the episodes come out right, like some of the episodes that come out after are filmed the same day. So just yeah. So we were trying to find all the shrines this episode, but we ended up only completing one, uh, which is in part one. Part two, eh, it was much hasn't really been done except for like we did fight our first like fight with these other people and stuff. Got our first chest. We're collecting all this stuff. I was kind of raging by the end of the full episode, so that's why. Honestly, I don't know why I was laughing so hard there. I really wish the audio wasn't like destroyed. It seems like we're having a really good conversation. So, yeah. Every time I got a new power thing, I always like have to figure out exactly how it works. And Usually I can catch on pretty quickly. But for this next one, it's... yeah. I almost don't make it sometimes. Here I didn't think I was gonna make it. The sledgehammer! So I'm a very big collector fan, and I saw the treasure chest up there, and I was waiting for the rock to go by, but ended up standing too close to it, which ended up causing me to be hit and die. Honestly, don't know what I was like, what we were talking about or anything during this time. Nor like, mm, nor did I know how I was supposed to do this. After finally figuring it out, we finally made it to the keeper. Goodness, every time we see it, it looks like a mixture between Gollum and Yoda and Egyptian. Like all three of those. Or Yaddle. Well, guys, I guess that ends this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Um, I thought this would be a good place to stop. After looking ahead at the other parts of the videos, so this was a good place to end it. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.